Hello Madden Bible Nation, Sgibs here to bring you another exciting show of Not Your Dan. It is not my Dan, but it is the Mad Dan, show number 22, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about Madden 2011 by EA Sports. Baby. Let's get this party started. This is going to be show number 22. We're going to kick it off, do our complete full team breakdown of the Baltimore Ravens. We're going to go all over our offensive audibles and give you our free scheme here. I'm excited. This is aka the Laser Show. Let's get it started, boys. Alright, so first what we're going to go over today is going to be our offensive audibles out of this formation. What we're going to use is goal line, counter weak. Is our first audible. Our next audible is going to be counter weak again from the strong H twins formation. Next is strong H twins halfback slip screen. Our next audible will be the Raven slot out from split Ravens, and then our last audible is 5 wide spacing. We're always going to want to come out in one play, which in this example is going to be mesh from split Ravens. When you run this example, what you want to do is put Anquan Bolden on the left, TJ Hushmanzada in the slot, and we want to have Dante Stallworth running our little dragger over the middle. In our backfield, we have Ray Rice and Ed Dixon. Where I might interchange some people here is maybe instead of Ed Dixon, put in Todd Heap. Certainly up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable with. I like Dixon over Heap, though. The defense we're going against is against the basic 46 cover 3. Got a good beef on the field, good coverage on the field as well. So our first play again is the mesh. The auto motion is going to be an unbumpable route, so we do want to look for Stallworth on a consistent basis, as he will pop over in the middle. As long as we get a good throw, it doesn't hit our center, we should get a nice throw over the middle. We'll show you it again. That's the one we want to hit. He dropped it, but we'll show you how he opens up the space there. Unbumpable route, he's open, and unfortunately Stallworth drops the ball. A couple different things we can do here off of this. By original play is we can take Anquan Bolden on the left here, square, and put him on a slant left, or we can streak him depending on what we see. If it's maybe cover 2, cover 3, look at streak Bolden. If they're playing a cover 2 and we want to do a user catch to the sideline, put Bolden on a slant out. The same goes for Mason. I usually like to smart route it, or you can slant out right, or you can send him on a streak deep. Doesn't really matter. Our backfield here, some quick reads. We can hit the flat quick on both sides. Sometimes for protection, I will block Dixon as so. And here's what the play looked like again. This time we just get a different alignment. And here's that user catch I was talking about, although he didn't turn around in time to make the play. We had a little extra blocking there. Same play, just we now mix it in different routes, so it does look the same from the snap, but it actually throw different routes at the defense, so we can attack them in different ways. So that play is one of my favorites. Now, the quick audibles in this formation, the play action I like a lot. What I like to do is block Ray Rice, put Bolden on a drag, and smart route our Mason route, our X route here. This gives us a nice blue route out of the backfield, some good protection we have here, a drag over the middle, and then some deep routes that we can look to try and take advantage of, especially with Dante Stallworth, our speed receiver. Nothing's open up, we just release and get out of the flat, look to pick up some yards. From there, we also have our Raven slot from this formation where we have double blue routes. Simple as this play is a route over the deep middle and a route over the short middle, the 2 releasing routes as well as our deep route. This play can hit the defense at a lot of different options, and a guy like Anquan Bolden can go up and get that route. This is for a lot of protection you can use in the backfield as well, in case they are bringing pressure. We'll show you another option you can use with this. If you want to just try and hit your opponent deep, couple options here: slant out right, and a streak over the middle. 2 blue routes blocking, wait for him to go down and try and make a catch with our big target on the outside. Obviously we have our run down, which is a halfback draw. It's one of the better halfback draws in the game. Reason for it is because Ed Dixon, our tight end here, is going to actually go directly over the middle and get a nice lead block for us up the middle, and hopefully we can pick up some good yards there. Let's go to our audibles. Other audibles now. We can audible down to the goal line counter weak, which is our run audible down is a power O. Then we have the counter weak to complement on the left side. So you run the counter weak, get them going one way with the power O, and you MIA take it to the house, kids. So there's the power of the counter weak. Same look when you audible down. If you do a quick audible rundown, now you'll get the power O right. So now they might think counter weak left, hit them with the power O right. And it's just a cat and mouse game, a real big power run formation. We'll show you what I like to do though to sneak in a passing attack out of this formation. The quick audible up has 2 blue routes on the line of scrimmage. This is absolutely phenomenal. What I like to do then is take our wide receiver on the wing here, which is Mason, put him on a drag down, and then I like to cancel the play action and send Ray Rice deep. So I have a flat route I can look to hit, I have a drag route I can look to hit, and if they are cheating the box and don't protect deep, I can hopefully maybe sneak in Ray Rice. To show you what that might look like, we'll do this here. We'll blitz our guys down, and we'll show you what that might look like. If we can try and sneak it in there, we can sneak it in. If not, that's what we wanted right there. We wanted that route. We'll show you again, instant replay. We get great, superb blocking, and then Ray Rice just leaks out of the backfield. No one covers him. The man right there was supposed to go after him. He didn't. He opted for another guy, and we had Ray Rice leak. That's what will happen. If you do pound the rock from this goal line formation, this play will open up tremendously. To show you the other read, we can also hit the flat, which I love to do. Abuse the flat, make them play a cover 2, make them play something to respect the flat and the run there. Another way we can use this play, if you don't want to drag, maybe slant him right. I do like to drag him though. You can also always look for these blue routes that leak out eventually, like so. Where's he going? Where's he going? He didn't leak like I wanted him to. We'll run that one more time. See if we can get Dante Stallworth here to leak out of that flat, which is a great little play to mix in. That's the one we wanted. Once he leaks out, it's a very tough defense for the defense to set up and stop. It's just a great little mini scheme there. Now we have our counter weak here. Then we have our run audible down. Counter weak. We'd like to set up, motion Stallworth over, snap and go, and as you can see, the effectiveness of that just got caught behind the blockers there. Next, go back. A run audible down is the halfback dive. Another compliment you can do instead of coming out in the shotgun split raven mesh is to come out in the outside zone here from the strong H twins formation, because then you'll have a complete running attack out of this formation, which is something that I do recommend that you do every once in a while. Mix it up a little bit, and there you go. You see, follow your blocks, pick the run up, big time run. Another play from here is the halfback slip screen. Gotta love the halfback slip screen. Here we are, we motion Stallworth just like it's the run, drop back, look to pick up some big time yards with Ray Rice. I'm telling you, this is probably one of the hottest formations that not many people know about in this year's game. Reason for it is it's completely not what everyone expects it to be. I highly, highly recommend this play, this formation. So here we are again. We have Dante Stallworth in the slot, and this time we're going to try and hit him in the slot, quick slot. Defense made a great play. Again, well, let's just show you what it might look like if the defense was trying to set up to stop the run. Because again, you're going to focus on the run, focus on the screen, and then eventually, you read your opponent's tendencies, and you'll be able to hit this flat route. So for the sake of the play, we're going to make Washington blitz instead of be on his flat coverage there. And that's when we look to take advantage of that situation. Dante Stallworth, some good speed in that slot, will get upfield quickly for us. We'll go back down. And here we are. Gotta love our halfback angle out of to the tight end of the backfield here. What I like to do is streak Stallworth, slant our outside left receiver, and put our tight end that's on the line of scrimmage, Mason, put him on a streak. Our read is to the tight end of the backfield as he cuts upfield. Like to go upfield and gain some yards. This formation is going to give people fits. Let me just show you the run play we can come out in if we choose to. So again, what we can do here is we come out and we have 2 tight ends, but that's okay. We have Ed Dixon and Todd Heap, and then we're going to put in Stallworth here. So the best part about this scheme is you don't lose any passing ability when you audible up, because we're still in the same type of personnel grouping, but this time we just run heavy. We come out in our outside zone, and we look to just go off tackle with it, try to pick up some yards. Unfortunately there we weren't able to do it. But that's when you have the outside run. To the right, you have our A-gap run up the middle, and then we also have our counter weak where we can hit to the left. So that's a complete formation with passing screens, run left, run right, run up the gut. One of my favorite formations in the game. We'll go back to our last few audibles here, and we'll show you it is the spacing play. I love spacing. Got a lot of different reads. 5 underneath routes, so you're gonna flood the defense horizontally here. Just look for the open guy and hit him. It's really not much to it. Spacing is a great play, maybe to hit on your opponent 3rd and 10. They might try and bring some pressure, and if they do bring pressure, that's when spacing will really take advantage of your opponent. So here on the defense, I'm going to try and set up what you might expect from your opponent on a situation like this. So the pressure is coming. The offense will get pressure here, but that's not the point. The point is I want to show you what will happen if they do send the house. We have a lot of different options, a lot of different reads we can hit. We'll go back into replay here. A lot of different reads, a lot of guys just open. Both guys on the right were open, our left slot was open. A lot of different options there. Our audible down in this formation is a wide receiver screen, which we can't ignore. It's good in certain circumstances. As you can see there, that's one of those times that it was perfect. Perfect play call against the perfect defense. So you do want to wrinkle that in once you do have some time. Again, one of my favorite plays in the game happens to be the smash. We've gone over extensively in this and other breakdowns of the Maddens. We can attack our opponent in virtually any area of the field. What we really like to do here is just take advantage and just make a read on where we want to throw the ball, because that's what's important here. The deep middle, wide open, ladies and gentlemen. Halfback smash or wide receiver smash. If you want to play real football and you want to make great reads, run this play. I promise you, this is a great play to run. This will get you touchdowns and points all over the board. Just make your read. Ravens have tons of receivers that can hold on to the ball. Just make your reads and just go get them. For another exciting show, this is not your den. It is not my den, but it is the Madden show number 22, Baltimore Ravens full scheme. I am Sgibs. This is show number 22, and we'll see you tomorrow.